Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone and welcome to another F1 Manager stream for the 2025, well, for the last episode of 2025. And we are going to get straight underway. We're going to be managing the Brazil Sprint, simulating Vegas, managing Abu Dhabi for the finale. But here we are, just before Sprint Quali 1. So we shall get straight into this one. When I set the stream to public, that'll be a good start. Here we go. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome back. Whoa, what 1 minute? What, 1 minute 20 seconds in? You're here? On the ball today, man. Wow. I'm quick. You are today. So quick I hadn't even sorted myself out properly. Damn. Look at that. Right, where were we? Brazil Sprint, that's sorted. That's sorted. Are you good though? All good, I hope. Hope everything's going well.
It's green now.
Right, let's just get out on track straight away. We're not going to mess around and lose out on a half decent result. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. You're off now, aren't you? You've got 2 weeks off school, if I'm not wrong.
Radio check. Yeah, loud and clear.
Right, here we go. We've hopefully... Good track. You're right, yeah, it's my first day back today. Weird to be back. Well, anyway. I mean, get back into a rhythm. I bet you are. 2 weeks, man, it's nice. Nice. Right. Oh, who's this Ferrari? Please get out of the way. Thank you very much. Which one was it? Must have been Hamilton. Was Hamilton. He didn't get in our way, which is good. 1865, 18... Ooh, we'll land about half a tenth down so far. 33.9. 34. Oh, man.
Okay, mate, so go to Delta, keep it negative.
So it's a 10th overall.
Nice and slow on the way in. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Sauber's gone quicker than Lance. Yeah, it's not a great routine to get back into, but, you know, I'll get back into the swing of things. We are tumbling down this order, man. What is going on here? Gotta use the same mediums. Oh, no, I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this. We're going to be in the drop zone. We need improvement, I think. Yeah, we'll definitely need an improvement. Right, we're gonna go and go. And hopefully that's not terrible. Right, I think Alonso should have some decent clean air. Hopefully. It's all good, mate. I was well on top of that. I was quite surprised myself, actually. I managed to get on top of it. Managed to get on top of it all, get it all done. So we're good. Just a pretty chill week now until they set more homework inevitably. But oh well. Alright, come on, Alonso. Green sector, please. Yes! Okay. Right, it's an improvement. This is good, and Lance isn't improving so far, and he's the one who needs it right now. I mean, they both need it, right? Oh no! Please improve! Please improve! Please improve! He didn't improve. He didn't improve. Lance is out. He didn't improve. I think we're both cars are out.
You're P17.
Oh, Alonso's through. That was way too close. What was the gap? Too close, too close. Didn't like that. Not at all. I might make a setup change with Lance if I can before the race and just do a pit lane start. So it might be worth it. Just to try and get some more
5, 4, 3.
more pace on the car. Right, let's get out of here, Alonso. Right, come on then. Let's get a good lap on the board straight away. Behrman's spun. It's good, his confidence will be knocked. Right, what did you do last time? We were a 108. I think we've maybe matched last time. Where are we? He's there, okay. He's still not in the pits. What's going on here, Alonso? Oh man, still not there. Right, there we go. Oh, these tires are so good. Well, I was going to do a Le Mans stream tonight. I was going to try Bahrain, but with other stuff that's going on, I missed the 7 o'clock window, so it's unfortunate. But there will be a Le Mans stream this week. That is something I'm aiming to do. Oh, Hamilton's having a bit of a stinker here. Right, you know what? Get rid of the cooldown laps. The WEC experience race, the silver one. Yeah. What car did you use? Because I know you said, yeah, you like the Porsche. Oh, Toyota. Was it any good? I would have thought Porsche would have gone better around around Monza, personally. Don't know, the Toyota just seems a little bit... It doesn't feel like it's got any power below the red line. Like, whenever I drive it, it just doesn't seem to want to give out of any corner. Which is something I'm not a fan of. To be fair, Monza's a track I just struggle at in general, in hypercar. It's okay in GT, in GT3. Yeah, so it just seems a bit weedy. But I was thinking about doing that race, and I was just practicing, and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to stick. Not a fan of Monza in these hypercars. Right, green. Oh!
Red flag, red flag.
What's happened? Who's binned it? Oh, for God's sake. Who binned it? It was Williams. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh, what a shame. Anyway.
Well, the excitement levels.
Head to the sprint race. I'm going to brake park firmer with Lance. And I'm going to try... Yeah. I'm just going to try, because he's last, right? So, my thought is I may as well try something. Just give it a go. And if it's gone the wrong way, I can change it again before the race anyway. But it's just something to try with that car, which is fine. I'm fine with it. Yeah, it's going to be medium. Softs are a little bit tight. I think they'll fall off too much towards the end, so it's going to be mediums all the way. But this one, otherwise that looks all good with me.
24 laps around Sao Paulo.
So here we go. We've got one Aston Martin in the pit lane. One back there.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Brilliant view.
Don't hang around too much.
Right, come on Alonso, let's go.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Right, Stroll's trundling his way down the pit lane. He's just on a testing run, really. And Alonso's lost a position. Oh no. Oof, not a good start. Yeah, I noticed that when I drive Monza, I end up doing a lot of fuel saving.
He's 6 seconds up the road.
What's happened?
24 laps to go.
Ocon, what's he done? What's he done? He's just driven onto the grass.
Now
What a
we're
moron.
watching Esteban Ocon here. Things look fine here,
And what's he just lock up?
and the car fails to respond.
Oh, there he
Just unable
goes.
to do much
And then,
about it.
yep, he just gives up. Just says, nah. Fine by me, I'll take that. Right, come on, Fernando. Come on, mate. We're going to be quite aggressive in this stint. Or this sprint, sorry. With Alonso anyway. Lance is a little bit far back to make anything happen, but we'll try. We'll try getting back with the pack at least. Give him some racing experience with that setup. Get some good testing from it. As there's a bit of a group going on here. A big gaggle of cars. Hulkenberg, get away. Get out. Oh yes, get off track. Feel like that was a little bit cheeky.
Let's go. Good job. Sainz ahead of you.
So let's take a look at the replay.
What happened here?
Right, let's have a look here as we go into turn 8.
Hulkenberg went round the outside of
There's
him.
the opening.
And Alonso just said, nope, get off track.
That puts them in 13th place now.
Brilliant stuff. Yeah, I mean the Peugeot's a decent choice at most tracks, to be fair. I like the way it drives, so. I think that the Peugeot does struggle in some places. But it's actually decent. Lance, I am sorry.
Lift and coast is good.
Oh, on Sainz, go on! Please make it stick. Oh, yes, Alonso. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. Boom.
Okay, that's good. Ahead of you just got Gasly.
Here he goes, down the inside. Both of the cars with DRS. The Williams may be running just a little bit more downforce and just slings it down the inside. Sainz tried it back on him round the outside.
Bye-bye.
And he's gone. Yeah, slow speed corners are where it struggles, because it's when Peugeot gets a lot of its downforce from the floor. And that wants to be, like medium and high speed, the Peugeot is really nice and planted. But when you're not at like floor optimal speed, like the Lesmos, it doesn't really like it. No, I mean it was great in the wet. I mean here, wasn't it, Sao Paulo? Cracking machine in the wet. I'm just waiting for the Valkyrie announcement now. I'm desperate to drive that car. So there's a little bit of a battle going on ahead. Russell and Gasly. Can Alonso stick his little green nose in there? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Not quite. Not quite. Come on, mate. Give it another go. Come on. Go on. Yes! Boom. On the Mercedes? What's happened?
I made a mistake.
Let's have a look at that. Keep watching Alonso.
Round the outside of George Russell. Then becomes the
And they
inside.
squeeze by.
What a move!
And Alonso with a wonderfully executed move.
Boom. Toyota's not bad. Toyota's I do quite like the Toyota. I just don't like its engine. And what's Lance done? Running last place after a pit lane start, and he's just spun.
Sorry.
He's just spun. Brilliant. Yeah, I did drive it in Portimao, the Toyota. I mean, I think the reason I chose it for Portimao was I find it very stable on the brakes and in the corners at pretty much any speed. Like, it's fairly stable.
Okay.
Just going to drive around the outside, are we, Fernando? That's... okay. Fernando's not mucking around here.
Let's go.
Right.
Good job. So you're currently P10.
Round the outside, was it, of down the S? Comes up on the Alpine with the DRS wide open. Swoops it in from the outside, then becomes the inside. Got that move done.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, the Toyota in Portimao, it was actually a good car, but I tried drive it anywhere else, and it's just really, like, the engine doesn't seem to give me anything to get out of a corner.
We have the slowest car on the straight.
He had DRS, to be
Keep
fair.
going.
Engine's
So
fine.
behind your sights.
We might want to take him off the aggression a little bit, just let him chill. I do think with the Toyota for technical circuits, what's this, DRS overtake? Yeah, it's down the inside of him. But for more technical circuits like Portimao, where you've got all the elevation changes and it's hard to find the grip, it works really well because it's nice in the corners. But anywhere where there's a straight or a big straight or just a couple of big straights, it's a little bit like nah, because the engine just doesn't seem to give me any low RPM power, and I think it's the turbos on it only work at the high end. Whoa! I never knew the difference was that much. I knew there was a difference, but wow. But yeah, I like the Cadillac with, you know, big V8 behind me.
Now we should be able to take a look here.
What's he done here?
Okay.
Oh, he's got the DRS. That's cheating. But for me, I'm well excited to get my hands on the Valkyrie when it does come out. I'm just waiting on it. Hopefully, the update after the May update. We shouldn't be too long off after Qatar.
But the car's definitely not happy. Surely
Oh
some
yeah,
kind of
I
fault.
bet, yeah. I can imagine the Toyota just says, nah, just doesn't want to get out of there, just gives up. Where are we, Alonso? We're in this third little train here. It's quite funny. Oh, we're losing places. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why are we losing that many places? Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, it's true, but sometimes the lower gear is not. I mean, yeah, if it falls right with your gearing of, you can just drop it a gear to get the high RPM, it works, but yeah, it's like those when you need kind of the car to just be stable and just leave it in a gear and it drag itself around, the Toyota just can't do it at all. Yeah, I'm just excited to drive that Valkyrie with its big V12, because I'm learning that, like, I'm driving the Beamer, driving the Porsche, Ferrari, and I like a linear throttle, if you like the Cadillac. I don't like turbochargers because I don't like the way that the boost kicks in. or I don't like. I mean, boost's great and all from turbos, but I'd rather have a naturally aspirated engine where 50% is 50%, not 50% plus boost. Because the boost always makes me make a mistake on exits normally. Whereas like in the Cadillac, I'm really confident on the throttle because I know I can control it. Yellow flag. Oh, Sainz spun. How did I not see that? What's he done? Ooh. I recommend the Cadillac. I think going from the Toyota to the Cadillac, they're opposite ends of the spectrum. Alonso overtakes Gasly. I love this camera. Down the inside, lovely move. But I think, because the Toyota, when you get all the ARB and all the traction control right, you can get it to be quite pokey on the front end. You've got to be quite patient when you drive the Cadillac. Like, you've really got to nurse it in. What is going on here? Absolute mental stuff. Lost 2 positions because it was a mess.
So we're heading now into turn 5.
Just to get, there's the Alpine going past. An RB goes past. George Russell's trying to say hello. And there goes the Alpine and the RB. Just slipped down his inside. Nothing he could do. No, I think I've always liked a car with a lot of oomph and just a lot of give at any horsepower. And I like a car that you've got to be more patient with. If you just let it settle and then you put your foot down, it'll just do it. And I mean, the Cadillac fits into that quite nicely, so I do recommend it. I do definitely recommend it. Oh, fair play. Fair play. Good stuff, man. Yeah, I don't know when I'll next do a race. I'll probably be Thursday or Friday, because then I can practice on Wednesday. The races will come out tomorrow. I'll practice Wednesday. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to ignore Lance because he's in no man. He's not even going to do anything. And we're having good little races with Alonso. Right, you know what, mate? High aggression. We've got 7 laps. Let's go. Defending Russell. Tyres will make it. Let's just stick with this little group. Oh. Oh, red flag. Oh, what's happened here? What's happened? Sainz and Bortoletto. What's happened? Both out. What's happened? Oh, Bortoletto has understeer contact and they're both in the wall.
I don't know actually what happened.
By the looks of it, it was just a big moment of understeer, Bortoletto.
And just like that.
Oh, that's not great. Right, no rain, no weather, no anything. Right, what's the plan here? No, that'd be some good fun, that would. That would be some good fun. Because we're going to want mediums for the race. We've actually got a lot of softs. Do you reckon we put a soft set on? I think, yeah, it's got to be a soft set because Q1... Yeah, it's soft set for both. Yeah, sure then. Yeah. I mean, when the online driver swaps come in, you know, might get to do some endurance racing together. You know, be pretty cool. Be very cool, actually.
And it's a standing restart now.
Yeah, all on the softs. Here we go. Starting again. I think we made the right call with the tyres.
And it's lights out.
Let's just stop there. We've got fuel to push like mad. These tyres will make it. let's just see what we can do on the softs. Lance, this is going to you as well, mate. You're not stoned at last anymore. Come on, boys.
So we think you can use the tyres a little bit more gently.
Here they come. Come on. Bortoletta got a 5 second. Alonso loses a place to Russell off the start. It's not ideal. Right, Leclerc's in the lead, pulling away actually from Verstappen. Hamilton, Norris has fell off in this race. Wow. Antonelli's up in P. Antonelli, the lead Mercedes in this sprint. I haven't even noticed that yet. What a guy. And the driver actually that we've got signed for next season is fighting with Alonso.
Here's the replay.
Didn't even
Now,
notice that.
This one involves Stroll.
Stroll gets down the inside of Isaac Hadjar.
Opportunity begging to be taken.
Good move, good move. Oh, Verstappen's getting close. Oh, it's going to be Leclerc v Verstappen for this win, I think. As Verstappen gets past him. Alonso overtakes his teammate for next year.
Here we've got the Aston Martin.
Oh, just hooks it up round the inside. And then down the inside. What a move. What a little setup. Good job, Fernando. Good man. Alright, come on, mate. We'll chill on the tyres. We'll chill on the battery on both cars. The engine's just going to get demolished. Wait, actually, can I afford to do that? Yeah, it'd be fine. Tyres are literally begging, but if we can finish ahead of Russell, I'll be happy.
Rear's getting hot is the limitation now.
No, he's fine.
So this is last lap.
Last lap, last lap. Push, boys. Push, push, push.
Copy.
Battery up the hill. Let's hold off Russell. Oh, hello.
Low battery.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, it's not got the run him. I mean, P12 and P17.
Coming up now.
We'll see if Lance preferred that setup.
Unfortunately for Fernando Alonso,
Alright, alright, alright. Calm down. Unfortunately,
Difficult job, guys.
both gained position,
qualifying is coming up.
which is good. Right, well, Lance, it was worth changing that setup because I think that's the best I'm going to get for Lance. Lance liked it. I'm going to have to take a risk with Alonso of maybe he wants, like kind of Lance did, less wing. A little bit more braking stability, maybe. Does he want more traction? Try to get some of those outside moves done. We'll give him that. See if he likes it. But we are going to simulate the race for this one. And we'll manage Abu Dhabi right at the end. It's just kind of the last send-off for the team. Oh yeah, we swapped his engine, didn't we? Forgot about that. Whoops. So, P16. Oh man. Yep, we will let the simulation deal with that, because that stinks. Six hours? How would you break that down?
And there's some big celebrations from McLaren as it sinks in now that they've won the Constructors' Championship.
McLaren Constructors.
And what a truly dominant display
What's the championship? Oh, hello P9, Fernando. And where's... Oh, Lance is P12. He didn't bottle it. Max won. It's Max v Oscar. That's a good fight. Pit stops are getting better. Yeah, them aren't nice co-ops, are they? They were pretty mean. Right, we've got some research to research, I guess. We'll do another chassis. Yeah, we'll just do a chassis to fit. Chassis. Blech. Finish off drag reduction, middle flow. Oh, good job. Very good job. To be fair, when the online driver swaps come out, I will be more than happy to do a few races with you, for sure. Be very cool. So there we go. That's the rest of the season research. We're looking for 20 million in research, and we're at 25. That's good news. That's very good news for next season. So we're just waiting on Lance's wing bits. That's fine. Now we'll definitely have to do a few online races. Be great fun, definitely. Do you know when the May update's due? Because it's early May, isn't it? I'm sure it is early May. I'm imagining, like, I've got the 10th in my head. No, the online driver swaps will happen in the next update, in this May one. Hopefully. So it should be a couple of weeks, actually, I hope. And then we should at least get a trailer for it. Or I say trailer, you know what I mean? The guy talking about it. This car stinks. Oh dear. Whatever. Right, we're going to stink here, so this will just be a pure simulation. I don't even think I'm going to bother with making setups for here in Qatar. I'm just going to sim through them. And then we can get on to Abu Dhabi, because these are going to completely just stink. So this is just a computer weekend. That's fine. And then, oh, Alonso, hello. Can you hold on to P9? Probably not. The straight line speed is, well, the car's terrible.
Well, what a race that was. And there, of course,
Why
we
is
see
Lance there?
Lance Stroll
What?
head-
Whoa, P7. Good job, Fernando. Oh, yeah. For sure. It'll be very difficult to choose a car. I mean, we'll figure it out. Well, I mean, when they do, or when they add these, I'll imagine they'll do like shared practice sessions, if you like, where you can just swap and change who's driving during just like a massive practice session, just like a private session. I mean, we could figure it out then. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they've got the servers now, but I mean, they've got the 5 days. We should be fine to make some new ones. They've got the practice sessions now, even if it's just like the practice sessions they've got now, but you can just swap and change which one of the two's driving at any time. That'd be pretty cool. You know. Right, Lance, you can cry to the camera about how you're getting replaced, because I truthfully don't care, mate. But it'd be great fun. Hopefully we do get that stuff in the May update, which should be a couple of weeks, and we will be finding a track that we're both good at, and hopefully we can pull a half decent result in as well. I'm also hoping that the May update, excuse me, the May update is the end of early access, because I really hope. Because I feel like once they get this last update out with the online driver swaps, if it all works, give it a couple weeks, I think at that point they can start thinking about putting it on console. Season pass, I don't know, because to be honest, I feel like the DLCs you need are 1, 2. To be fair, I think the only one you can get away with not having is the Aston Martin and the Porsche, because all the others come with tracks. Yeah, I think the ones that you kind of need to have are the track ones, really, which I guess only excludes one. But because we've got Qatar. Speaking of, this track is the next one to be added to LMU. I'm also hoping for some form of career mode,
for the Qatar Grand Prix.
and I hope we get the championships for the online driver swap races. I mean, you say that, the only tracks I know,
Well,
like that I can jump in and just drive, is I know Le Mans, I now know Brazil, kind of, Spa, and Imola. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. A track that I've drove quite a lot but still don't get though is Sebring. I will never ever be able to drive Sebring. I just hate it. I physically can't do it. Like Sector 2, well, the end of Sector 1 and Sector 2, I'm just like, nope. What happened in the sprint? Alonso P13, Lance last, whatever. Cool.
Our weekend continues.
But yeah, I mean, it's just practice, isn't it? Like, I was thinking about doing Bahrain this week on the championship run.
Here on the outskirts of Doha,
oh, I know. I know
Monza.
Monza. I'm not good at Monza, but I do know it. I'm trying to think of other tracks. Fuji, I know Fuji enough to be somewhat competent, but I'm not great at Fuji. Fuji just needs more practice really for me to get quicker there. But I mean, it's not terrible, so. I'm trying to think of other tracks that are on the game now. How have I forgot that? I mean, Portimao, I now know. After the Toyota.
Today just wasn't Lance Stroll's day.
Oh god, he's come last, I know. Last on the road. Ugh. So, can Lando win? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same with me. I know Portimao enough to be competitive. I'm just whipping out the calculator. So if Lando wins the next race with fastest lap, that's not a thing this season. So Lando can't win the championship this year or this season. And so if Max wins with fastest lap in Abu Dhabi, he'll be on, well, I say fastest lap, it doesn't matter. If he wins Abu Dhabi, he'll be on 414 points. So all Oscar needs is P5 to win the championship in Abu Dhabi. Could be a brilliant race. And a good one to finish off the season. Right, is that other research done or? Right, so we're just waiting on the chassis, so. Bless me. Just waiting on the chassis, so what was I going to do? I was going to go to here and have a look. So chassis we won't look at yet. We're still massively down. Thank you, thank you. Still massively down, but hopefully we've done a half decent job of these regs. Oh, we're still pretty weak, aren't we? This is good. This engine cooling it's pretty close. It's pretty good. Ooh. So the side pod middle flow is actually a positive gain over this regulation change. And we've nearly done the same in high speed here. How are we looking down here? Oh my lord, we're not looking great. This isn't great, but I mean it's suspension. You can do suspension without CFD really. And then we'll just check on here. This isn't great, but obviously we've got that last piece coming in a couple of days. Or a couple of days after the weekend. But I mean both cars look as ready as they're going to be. We'll give Fernando the new box, the new gearbox, just to hopefully see him all the way to the end of the season. And we will... Oh, hello. Right, all that's fine. Oh, okay, we need to re-sign him next. That's all good. That's good. We will go to Abu Dhabi and try not to... Literally don't care about that, he's being replaced. Don't care. And we will try not to have a terrible race at Abu Dhabi, but you know, you never know. And then we'll get the last developments in. And then that'll be the end of season 1. The end of trying to manage this horrific Aston Martin. Which, to be fair, Fernando is dragging into some positions it should not be in. Like, the fact he's got it near the points is crazy. Right.
Welcome to qualifying.
Right. So, we've established that if Oscar Piastri, in this race, can get P5, he wins the championship. P5 wins Oscar the championship. What is this, Fernando? What is this? Like, this is not it, man. Okay. Right, don't touch the arrow now because the straights are good. It's close. I think that's actually the best I can do for Fernando. And yeah, I can't do anything to make that any better. Right. Let's try and make our way through. Okay. Shock horror. Anyway, Q2. Let's go.
Okay, that should be green.
Let's just head straight out, not mess around. Are we going to leave the gap? Oh, wait for the McLaren. There we go. Right. Come on then, Alonso. Why are we yellow? No idea. Anyway. Come on, Alonso. Can we get a little bit of a slipstream from Lando Norris in front? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, some friends, some family. On occasion they'll jump on. I'm guessing Lando's purple in 1. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be easy to get to Q2 here. 7 tenths isn't awful though.
You can back off now and get a call.
We're close to Antonelli, so that's good news. Let's... Do you reckon we put on some new tyres? Because realistically Q3 is the maximum. I think I'm going to put new tyres on. I'm going to just bin off the cooldown laps. Because Q3 is going to be the maximum, and I'm not expecting to improve into Q3, so we may as well just get there at least. as this could be Fernando's last qualifying lap of the season. Let's go. Oh yes, hopefully we've got some good clean air as well. Right, here we go. Come on then, Alonso, let's go. Right, currently 1.1 seconds off. We are going to need an improvement here, I think, to get through. In fact, we'll probably definitely need an improvement to get through, hence why he's on the fresh tyres. No traffic in sight, this is good. He is improving as well, this is very good news. Come on, mate, come on. Come on. One last Q3 of the season, come on. That's the end of qualifying. Come on, Alonso, it's necessary. He's improving in both sectors so far. Come on. Come on. Yes! Is it possible? If so, no. He's through! He's definitely through. Yes! Q3 for one last time. Wow, that's close between the McLarens. Ooh, this could be a very good race. Yes, Alonso, that's good stuff, that is, mate. I mean, we've only got old tyres to run on now, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, wait. Oh, we had some Q3 tyres, never mind. This is good. So, in fact, I'm not going to waste any time doing cooldown laps. We're just going to get out and we're going to hit the track with
6, 5, 4.
the scrapes
3,
as we head on to the last qualifying session of the season. For definite now. Because there is no Q4. Right. Can we be in a position that's not anything that's not P10? I'll be pretty happy with Alonso because this is 100% the worst car on the grid.
Cool the engine on the way in. Cool the engine on the way in.
Okay. Quicker than Russell in sector 3, Norris will take it off us, or Verstappen, one of them will. Yeah, Norris goes ahead of us. Russell's not had a great lap actually.
Copy.
Yeah. We'll look into it when the driver swaps come in. Hopefully sometime in May. Right. What are the freshest tyres we've got to try and hold on to a decent position? Let's see. Right, 3 minutes will go out for the last lap of the year in qualifying. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, we're okay actually for clean air. It's not bad positioning, not at all. As we'll jump on board with him again. Can we get some improvements? We're sitting P6 right now, which is very, very impressive. In the worst car on the grid by a long way. As he's improving as well in Sector 1. It is an improvement. I don't know how much of an improvement, mind, but an improvement all the same. Can we get into 2 improvement sectors? This is looking very good. Get that McLaren out of the way. Coming through the final 2 corners. Here we go. Gasly's done. Can we beat Gasly? Ah, it's minor improvements. Right, let's see where the others finish. P7. Alonso smashed that. And shock horror, Lance is in last. Where's George? George is in 9th. Which is what we like to see, being our next year driver. It's good to see him in a good spot. I'm happy with that setup, to be honest. Starting on the hards and pushing hard. Yeah, that's cool with me. We'll get him on big push for the first few laps. We'll underfuel him as well, just give him a bit of a boost, which we should be able to save back. And here we go for the final time in 2025.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the... Anything could happen. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
And the 2025 season finale
and away we go.
Is underway. We're going to go high aggression on both drivers.
Don't hang around too much. Copy.
Wait, what? What's just occurred off the start line? What's just occurred off the start line? Wait, he qualified P7. Wait, how many penalties have people taken? What are the Ferraris doing down here? Right, stop complaining, stop complaining, stop complaining. I think Leclerc's down here, Hamilton's down here, Piastri's down here. There's been loads of penalties. There must have been engine penalties. Antonelli's down here. Oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? Holy hell, here we go. Come on, Alonso, give us one good run. What are the tyre strategies? Oh, everyone's on softs around us. I mean, other than Tsunoda, but we are in not a great spot for tyres. Let's see if we can't cling on. Right, we're going to have to start thinking about fuel, though, on both cars. What's going on with Lance? Okay. I think Lawson and Antonelli have both taken penalties, obviously, because Lance was P20. Ferraris have definitely taken... This is mega. What a great way to start the season finale. By vaporising your tyres on lap 1. I mean, we're not going to be able to hold on to this, no way, so the best we can do is just try our best to manage it. It's down the inside of Pierre Gasly, goes Fernando Alonso to get P3 back from the Frenchman. Good move, good move. And down the inside into the left-hander, Fernando Alonso just chucks the car in there. Straight down the inside.
Let's go.
So now it's a question. Wait, right now, I think Max wins the championship. I think Max wins as it stands. Oh my god. Here we go. Piastri needs to come back at the centre here. As they're going 3 wide into the game, Pierre gets past. Russell gets past Fernando. On the hard tyre, just not quite got the pace to hold on to it. Right. Alonso is going to fall away very quickly on these tyres, though. There's literally just nothing he can do until hopefully we can get a bit of a tyre offset running. Alonso back on Gasly. Was this down in the chicane?
Now this was the 7th corner.
Down the inside
The
of the chicane.
Oh!
Just inhaled the curb and sent
And
it.
Alonso with a wonderfully executed move.
Wonderfully executed indeed. He's getting a bit swamped now though by the drivers on the fresh tyres. Piastri is already all over the back of him. We're going to chill on the aggression. We do just need these tyres to go the distance for now. The plan is to just work with the tyres for a while. Just let the race unfold for a bit. Alonso, what just happened to Gasly there?
Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12. It's there for the taking.
This is a brilliant race so far with all the
And the Aston Martin moves past.
with the midfield grid kind of up in the top 10. This is incredible stuff. I mean, there's only 4 drivers in the top 10, right? 1, 2, right, 5 drivers in the top 10 from a high-profile team. This is incredible. I mean, what a way to start the finale, as Russell is actually clinging onto the back of Norris. Alonso makes a move on Tsunoda with the DRS down the inside at the chicane again. Same move he did on Piastri. Same curb usage. He's getting used to that one.
Yes. Let's go.
But up front we got Norris, Verstappen and Russell going at it. Verstappen the only one here with a chance
We'll
at
get the tires calmed down.
winning the World Championship,
Okay.
and his rival behind Fernando Alonso in P6. Oscar needs to get past Fernando to win the championship. As it stands right now, Oscar loses it. No, they draw. They draw. So if Norris can get ahead of Verstappen, Oscar wins. Or if Oscar can just get past Alonso, which I think it's going to happen very soon. Alonso can't really do a lot on the hards. We're not going to tell Alonso to defend, not going to tell him to let him pass, just going to let it play out as it is. Not going to try and interfere too much unless it's affecting Alonso's race. As Piastri now has got past Alonso. This is vital for his World Championship. And as long as he holds his P5, which he's just gained, by sending it down the inside of Alonso before the DRS straight, he will win the championship.
Sweet.
No emotion shown. Proper Piastri moment there. As now Gasly gets past Alonso. Can Alonso hold on to it though? Oh yes he can, just pushes Gasly a little bit wider than he wants to be.
He has got DRS.
As now as long as Piastri's now past the RB of Tsunoda. Piastri's on a mission to beat Max in this race. Right, we're battling with Gasly yet again, just like we were
So
in the
behind you,
Brazil
Sainz.
sprint race. But our tyres are looking actually pretty decent for once, which is shocking. I want to watch the temperatures, because if I can extend this stint, that'd be nice. Alonso's got Gasly back. With DRS there, good stuff. I mean, it's a fall from where we were, but it is an expected fall. Gasly and Alonso going back and forth. As long as we can just hold on to DRS, I will be pretty happy. I would like to try and get to like neutral fuel. Yellow flag.
Big lift and coast now.
Copy.
Yellow's gone. Piastri is making a move to try and catch up to these guys in front. Let's stop that. Maybe use a little bit of
You can
juice
stop lift and coast.
from the pack.
Copy.
Oh, way up, way up. Doing's pit.
Got lots of
Lance
energy
is
we
back
needed.
in last. We are struggling a little bit now.
Copy.
We can actually use the tyres more.
You can lean on the right front a bit.
Oh, I've screwed him over. He's out of DRS. I've properly screwed him over. My bad, Alonso. That's my fault.
Like a couple laps or sooner than that?
Okay.
Cheers for the feedback, lads. Well, you speaking English would be a lot better than me speaking French. I'll promise you that right now.
Let's go.
Did a very good job.
I mean, in an online race
Ahead of you,
situation,
you've got Gasly.
we can
Gasly
quite
1.2
happily
ahead.
do it like this. Just, you know, you in chat and then you just do your stint. Ooh, Verstappen with a mechanical fault.
Flipping everywhere.
They've had that problem a few times this year, haven't they? I mean, we'll figure out that hurdle when we run head first into it. You know.
Yes.
Good job.
Down the
Good job.
inside of Tsunoda.
Currently a piece.
Right then, we can take a look now. Keep watching
Yeah.
Alonso with this one.
Whoa, round the outside of
There's
Gasly.
the opening,
Flung round the outside of him. Whoa.
and that puts them in 6th.
Mental, mental. And he's got past Tsunoda now as well.
Yes.
Maybe we just want a little bit of battery there.
That's
mate.
good. So you're currently P6.
And here he goes, after getting past Gasly, just carried his momentum forward, slung it down the inside of the RB. That move done and dusted.
Good job. Come on.
Right, yeah, we do just need to take some charge though.
We need to charge it.
In the battery. Nah, you can figure it out. If we can get voice chat, we can get a voice chat even better, you know.
We'll have DRS.
Okay.
It'd be ideal, but we'll just have to figure out what's easiest, you know. What's the better way of communicating? Because obviously that's very important in an endurance race situation. Proper communication.
Now, down to the pits. There's been a hold-up. Karun
Oh,
Chandon.
this could be
talk
big
us
for the
through this one.
championship. I mean, not really.
Red Bull's crew are ready for the pit stop.
Piastri's already there. Front left just says,
And there we see the problem.
wow. Wow, wow, wow. As that must have hurt Verstappen. Piastri's now up into P3. Admittedly before pit stops, but he's still up in P3. We are still a good few laps off our pit stop, so let's just have a... Oh, where's that come from, Alonso? Same
Understood.
move again. Look at him go down the inside of there. Right, so Verstappen's
Yeah.
gone onto the hard tyre.
Bye bye.
Good job though. So you got Piastri ahead on outlap.
Fernando Alonso on his fellow Spaniard of Carlos Sainz. Down the inside, over the curb again. Got that move done before the second apex.
Let's go, guys.
Oh yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Gasly behind.
Speak from experiences. Well, I mean, if it is out on console soon after this next update, we might have a third driver coming
Tyres are
over.
looking
So I know
good.
there's one of my mates seems quite excited for him to come to
Sainz
console,
has
so he
pitted.
can join in. But here we go. We've got some pit stops going
Gasly
on
has
here.
pitted now.
So right, who've we got? We've got Hamilton and the two Ferraris. Hamilton and the two Ferraris. Had Tsunoda and the two Ferraris. Hamilton soon to pit probably. Right, we're just going to put Lance on a strategy because he's down here. I'm focusing on Alonso this race.
So we'll box now, box.
Because we've got a battle of old teammates going on here. Not really a lot Fernando can do against it other than take the DRS.
A little bit more lifting coach for 10.
Yes. Can Alonso get himself around the outside of the 7-time world champion? Yes, he can. Good move from Fernando Alonso. On the Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton, round the outside, like he did on Gasly, just slings it all the way around. Nice move.
Yes. Let's go.
That's fine, mate. It's all good. Right, what's our next stint? It's the medium stint, so we can probably do a little bit of management. Or a little bit of management in that medium stint. We'll see how the rest of this stint goes. Right. Stroll's pit stop. Not that it really matters, but it'd be nice to have a good one. Come on. Go, 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 go. Terrible. Not terrible.
He's 1.7 seconds
Hamilton
back.
got back past.
Yeah, difficult to get close, mate.
I mean, you are battling a Ferrari, so that's not all that surprising, actually. Shall I plow on? Alonso is in P1. Alonso, you know what? Red flag. Red flag. And he's not in P1. Granted, we are really out of sync now with the pit stops, so... Oh, that was Leclerc on Alonso. That wasn't even Hamilton, the other Ferrari now. As Norris is starting to sneak up behind. As it's Piastri's going at Verstappen here. I wouldn't say it's a bad influence to want to race on LMU. We might be able to extend Alonso's hard stint maybe a little bit. Maybe.
Won't be long now for us.
Norris on Alonso. We've not got a lot left on these tyres now. On these hards, we need to try and get off them quick. We've got a couple of laps left on these. Piastri gets a fast lap. Piastri is flying. Past Verstappen. Going to get past Alonso very soon, I'd imagine.
Okay,
Past
copy.
Alonso. And Alonso's pit window, so medium tyres for him. Come firm. We'll hopefully have a good pit stop with him. Because I'm... hoping that we can... the offset will eventually put us back where we were. Slower than Lance's.
Okay, so you will have to watch traffic on the pit exit.
And here we come, where are we? Down in P14 at the minute. Get a rough idea of what's going on in front of us.
So currently position 14.
So we've got the best tyres on the grid right now. Let's see what Alonso can do with them, I guess. Let's get him up to temperature rather quickly. Empty the battery, that's not ideal. Why are we struggling, Alonso? Why are we struggling? This isn't great. We're in his... Oh yeah, he's in a small stint in it, yeah. Not that it really matters, he's in last. We're focusing on Alonso this race. Yeah, there are a lot of places where Le Mans Ultimate is. I mean, they're basically the same base underneath, aren't they, both games?
Really look good.
Copy.
Right, I'm happy with that battery. We are in a spot. Right, so we gain these positions. We'll gain that position. Hopefully we shouldn't be too far off gaining some pit stop positions.
Yep.
Stroll sounds so happy to be driving this.
Box now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Lots of crashes.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happened? Antonelli and I think that's Bortoletto. Oh, contact. Bortoletto's got some wing damage, I think.
I got hit quite badly.
Kimi maybe got some damage on that rear tyre. The Mercedes not happy. Right, where did that... Oh no, it was Hulkenberg. Has he got wing damage? Not that I can see. It doesn't really help us that much. But we're not really gonna push too hard. We're just gonna manage until the 2.8 on Lance. Not terrible, not great. Once again, and it's gonna be the same story with him. I think we're just gonna leave him be down there because he's not really gaining anything. Bortoletto pits, Piastri pits. Okay, come on, Alonso. Right, let's. Oh, those are used softs. I'm a little bit nervous. I can't really extend this, or I can't really shorten this stint too much. I've kind of just got to play the strategy game. Do we get these guys? We get Gasly, Sainz, and Lawson. I think we just got there. Behrman's got a fault. We get ahead of Verstappen. Potentially Tsunoda, Albon, maybe Leclerc as well here will jump on strategy. If we can just keep very chill about it. We're pitting soon though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Alright, Russell pits. Can we get Russell to come out of the pits now? Who's that? Gasly got fastest lap. Wow. Verstappen's right behind Alonso here. Not sure what our last tyre is. It's a soft stint. So yeah, I want to try a fuel in hand for the soft stint. These guys are going to the end. What about the back markers that we were fighting? Sainz will go to the end. We might be in a spot of bother actually on this strategy. I don't think this strategy was the one, you know. Same here. Albon pits. Right, we're pushing on these tyres and we're coming in for the softs.
Pushing now.
Copy, understood.
Right, come on Alonso, last pit stop of the year for Aston Martin, hopefully. Come on. Needs to be a good one. Hopefully we can hold on to the points in this race. It was one of our better pit stops actually. So that leaves us and Hamilton on the soft tyres. Go until the end of the race. Right, let's get Alonso out of the pits. So how many places we've got? We've got to make a few places here. We've got to get a wriggle on straight away. Right, come on then. Let's see what we can do. Need interval here. Might be tough to get points at this one actually, which isn't great. Be a pretty big fall off. We've got to get past a lot of cars. Gonna have to go high aggression. Tsunoda locks up, this is good. We're going to avoid the high risk curbs for a bit actually, so we can just maybe push a little bit harder on the tyres. Need a little bit more battery in hand. We'll push on fuel for a few laps. I don't want that to go below -0.3. I'm happy to say from -0.3, so hopefully we can make up some good ground. And that gets to 0.3, I'm going to put it back on balance, and hopefully we'll be in DRS. Yes we are, this is good. How's tyres looking? On track, so we'll go back to standard, but you can use the curbs again. As Alonso's made a move on Hulkenberg, this is good. This is very good. DRS and then down the inside of the chicane. We don't want to be messing around with these guys. Shouldn't be getting through them and trying to get back to those points playing position for one last time this season. Hulkenberg tried to get back actually, I don't know if he did. He definitely didn't. Right, 10 laps to go. It's a big gap. Back up into the points now though. I don't know if we're going to get points, which isn't ideal. Especially with Hulkenberg all over us. Right, we're going to go back to high risk curbs, avoiding them again. Oh my bad.
We have low battery.
Understood.
We've got 8 laps left.
We will take the
and we've
charge.
got
that
12
way,
seconds to gain.
Copy.
That is something that is not going to
And a bit
happen.
of charging.
Copy.
We're struggling. We are struggling here again. No. Oh no. Right, use the curbs. Do whatever you
Slow
want.
down.
This is not
Okay,
going
yeah.
well. This is not the strategy.
Yeah, copy.
This is not the one. It's all gone wrong in the last
There's
race of
6
the
more laps, including this
season.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all gone completely pear-shaped. I cannot believe it. After such a good qualifying session as well. But it looks like we're going to have a new world champion in Oscar Piastri.
Lando Norris wins it. He's first over the line.
Lando wins, but the driver that
Will be the
matters is
last.
this one. And it's Oscar Piastri who will have won the world championship with that result. And P2 isn't a bad place to finish it. Can Alonso get Hulkenberg? Or sorry, not Hulkenberg, Sonoda. Come on, mate, give it all the beans. All the beans, come on. Come on. Please. Yes. This is good. This is good. Hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. Come on. It's definitely not where I thought we'd be. But for the last time this season, for the last
So that
time
was
in
the
this
checker.
car,
Yeah, we've got some work to
hopefully
do.
for the last time in a while, Alonso
Over.
is going to finish outside of the points. Hopefully, that's not happening next season.
Well, well, well.
But you never-
that seems
you
pretty
never know.
horrendous for the Aston Martin driver.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them finishing outside the top 10.
A lot of
They'll
people
be
would have
aiming
expected that. Karoom. Lewis Hamilton, a brilliant race. Podium for the last race of the season. Lance Stroll had the Lance Stroll race for his last race in the team. So we'll get to the end of the season. We'll get everything. We'll check the standings. Do all that stuff. Do the last sponsor plan, and then that'll be the end of 2025. So this is not good. This is wow. That's very bad. Team's got high confidence though, or the board has. So we got driver contracts ending, ATR ending. That scares me. Right. So 2025 Championship, McLaren wins the Constructors title. And it was Oscar Piastri who wins the Drivers' Championship. Incredible season from him. We came home in 5th with Alonso in 8th, carrying most of the points with him, 108, and then Lance down in 13th. That's our last research of the season, unless we can maybe get some stuff in before the season officially ends. Can we? What have we not done a lot of? Maybe another chassis. Oh, we can. Hold on, middle flow, I think. This is good. So we should actually be able to. Oh, never mind. Right. I think I can do 4. Can I maybe do a wing? Or another side pod, actually. Just to really take that advantage that we found. And there we go, so we've got 2 more research pieces on. And so you want to be aiming to get a good Regulation switch, we're going to be aiming for 20 million spent in research, and we've spent 27.8. So hopefully, we're right up there with the top teams next season. I would really hope that's the case. As we now just get through December. And then there we go, we've got some performance gains. And then now that we are December 29th, a couple of days off the new season, James Vowles has sent us a happy email. Hopefully we can beat Williams again next season. Staff survey, don't care. Alonso's biggest problem is the car performance. Hopefully that's fixed next season. Same here, same here, same here, same here. Everyone's upset about the car performance. Don't care about Lance. He can get lost. But the rest of the drivers' standings, it was Lando second, Max third, Lewis fourth. Lewis beat Leclerc actually in his first season. And then there were only 2 people this season to not score points, and it was Isaac Hadjar and Gabriel Bortoletto. Isaac Hadjar, I think, who is out of contract actually next season, which is a massive shame. But that is going to be the end of this stream and the end of this season. Very, very shortly there will be a pre-season video for the 2026 season, which will be coming out very soon. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.